And welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Raider Wil, and I am here with my Misfit crew representing Raider Nation worldwide, baby. I got my boy representing the Pacific Northwest, El Presidente of TBH Spokane, Tony Bova.
What's happening, y'all?
Then I got the big TX being represented by my boy, Olin.
What's happening?
What's happening? Sorry.
We got another representative from the Big D down there representing Dallas Fort Worth Raider Nation for life. Our girl, Val.
Come on, Maddie B.
Peace signs. And I got my boy representing TBH Wesco and the co-captain of this ship, Maddie B. What up, baby?
What's up, fam? How's everybody tonight?
Yes, sir. And hey, today's guest, guys, is a well-known member of the Black Hole. Anybody that knows anybody that been to a Raider game knows this man. CEO of clubs for TBH. President of TBH Las Vegas, our boy, the Cisco Kid.
Happy to see everybody.
What's up, brother? Welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yo, and let's just get right to it, guys. Yo, in segment 1 for today, we are going to talk Falcons Raiders game. Talk about the worst game on Monday night. Guys, hey, I'm going to give you guys the floor. Gonna get 3 minutes apiece. I want you to vent your piece and leave it at that because this game was just like that. So, yo, Cisco, you being the guest, go ahead, brother. Hey, you got 3 minutes. Let me know what you thought about Monday night.
Not much to say, man. Disappointing. Of course, we had injuries, but even when we had a healthy squad, we weren't playing well. So, I mean, really, you can't blame it on any injury that we've had. To sum it up, the whole year, it's just been play calling. Play calling's been terrible. Execution has not been there. But yeah, it was a tough one, man. It was a tough one there. It was Monday Night Football. Everybody, the nation could see, we were there supporting. It was, a great night. They were honoring our man upstairs, the co-founder, my brother, Rob, Black Hole Rob. And I was just hoping for a win, but didn't happen. And just another tough one.
No, I got you, brother. Yo, all in? Thoughts for the game, baby.
Yeah, man, Cisco nailed it. It's just been a rough year. I think everybody's just counting down to week 18 at this point.
Well, we can all get our Sundays back.
Yeah. I think Scott Turner proved he ain't the dude either. That dude's play calling Monday was absolutely trash. Go ahead and just ship him out now to North Carolina. Deuces, thanks, but no thanks. I mean, by losing, we're winning, right? I guess, in a sense. We hold on to the number 1 pick. The defense, man, I still got high hopes for the defense next year being healthy. They played well. The defense is playing well, even missing all the pieces they are. Jack Jones is cooked. Get that dude a fucking one-way ticket out of town, too, because he is done. I mean, it's same story, Now we lost McCormick, so, hell, give the rock to Abdullah in lobby.
Yeah, I got you. Maddie B. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping we won the game. I don't like going in there thinking we're going to lose, but Yeah, we lost. Man, offense was horrible. You couldn't move the ball for fucking man to save our life. Our punting unit sucked. Like, I mean, the worst punting I've seen all season. We actually made a field goal, a couple of them. That was good. And then the last man,
We had
I
one
thought we were
blocked
gonna.
too, didn't we?
We just
Yeah, we
made
got
the
one block.
one, right?
Yeah, just the one. Well, yeah, the
Three
one and the
kicks
extra point.
blocked.
Three.
Yeah, and then but yeah, I mean, kind of put us on the edge of the seat at the end of it, though. Like we almost pulled it off. That would have been sweet. But
Oh
yeah,
man.
like it sucks, man. Our defense we got bright spots on our defense. I think would definitely. I don't know if they're gonna roll with Patrick Graham next year, but I mean, got a pretty good defensive unit. So, I can't wait to see Wilkins and Crosby and Kuntz on the same squad. Like we didn't even get a chance to see that this year. So, like Olin said, we got bright spots on the defense. Offense, man, we need work everywhere. So I don't think we're just a quarterback away.
No,
And
absolutely,
healthy
absolutely.
offensive line.
Oh man,
Yeah.
our offensive line is just. I thought we were doing pretty decent in the draft, and then everything just kind of went. Man,
Hey, we did give those two cats their props, man. They've played really, really well, especially DJ Glaze, who
Yeah.
was drafted as a project, has stepped in and he started all year. That dude's, I think he's got a bright future over there on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know
agree.
about Colton Miller, man. We were talking about him the other night, me and Will. I'm like, this is really his first year he's really had that's been a down year minus his like rookie year. He's gradually improved every single year and was our top lineman, for how many years? And then, this is his first year
Yeah.
that's down, but what is it? Injury or is it age or is it?
I think it's injury, man. I think, maybe he is just cooked, but I think it's injury.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. All right. Tony Bova. Drop us the 411 from the Pacific Northwest.
It's like it's funny watching some of these games because we find so many ways to do everything wrong. Like, blocked extra points, penalties. It's comical. Like I've said it before. It's kind of funny how we shouldn't be this bad. Like it's the situation. Like the play calling, like Cisco said. It's so many things, and we're just shooting ourselves in the foot. So hopefully we can get back on track. We can get those healthy, players back, or those players healthy. Excuse me. Get a quarterback, get some help on the offensive line, and see where we can take this. So.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yo, Lady Val. I know that you was at the game. I saw the. So go ahead. Tell us how you was screaming, or were you not screaming anymore at the TV? So you're just getting used to it.
So I actually watched the game here at home with my dad, and my mom was like, she was sick, so I didn't yell at the TV, but I was just kind of like, what the heck? Like, kind of watching my language too, because my niece was also like, so I don't know. Like, I was getting mad, and then I was like texting my friend, and I was like, why? Take them out. And then I was texting y'all, and then my friend's like, you want them to lose. Why are you getting mad? I'm like, because it's bittersweet. You know what I mean? It's like you want to win, but you know you got to lose. And it sucks. It's the suckiest feeling ever. But I'm telling you, I wanted to just like grab Ritter through the TV. I'd be nice, but I wanted to, body slam that guy.
No, absolutely. So
And some
y'all,
WWE moves.
you
Right.
ain't lying. So let's be real about this, y'all. The Falcons come in, they literally shit the bed on offense. This team is terrible, but we
So bad.
can't move the football. I think right there, we all hit this on the head. Guys, it's a combination of things that happen in this game. Everything that could go bad did go bad. penalties. Man, I mean, like in the last drive, how many penalties did we have, guys? How many false starts did we have? You got Desmond Ridder, okay, not only being the lead quarterback, but he's the leading rusher with 28 yards for the game. 28 yards.
Horrible.
Quarterback, not running back, quarterback. Okay.
That's bad for a
Guys,
running back.
you ain't lying.
I mean, that's a fullback numbers.
Bro, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Let's be real. The kid made some throws. He was throwing in some tight spots, but it's like Olin said, the play calling was questionable. A lot of the plays, if you look at them and the execution and every single part that it takes to make that play happen, sucked. It was literally a special teams. One guy moving around constitute us can't block. You can't block a guy up the middle. You can't see the guy coming at you.
Not a guy, but the same fucking guy.
Hey, I'm not Batman, but man, I can get out there and make that block. Coach,
Bro,
put me in. Hey,
you said
AP.
Ritter made some good throws, but I don't know. I disagree with that. Dude. Like,
no.
he made
He made some
some
He
horrible
made
throws
some.
in that game,
He made
man.
some horrible throws. I didn't say that he
A
made that
lot.
he didn't make horrible
Like,
throws.
Unfortunately.
I
I
said
don't know
he
how many
made
times
some.
that dude overthrew every receiver that was wide open.
Hey,
The whole
nobody's
game.
saying that he did it. He had, but
I
here's
just
the
got
thing.
one. I got one question.
Go ahead.
Where the fuck is Brock Bowers, and why is he not getting the goddamn football 20 times a game?
Hey, that's another question that you got, right?
God
So
damn.
let me hit you guys with this. Our
He could
leading
have had the
receiver.
record.
Wait, our leading receiver. 5 catches for 59 yards. Bro, this is not just like bad. It's pathetic. It's pathetic that we're literally going out there lined up in shotgun from the 1-yard line and you hand off the football. If you're going to be a power run team, at least run the fucking football with your running back. Be physical at the point of attack and at least get your ass kicked there. But man, for us to go shotgun in that situation really showed me that we need to.
Why are we surprised, though? We've been doing it all year. I mean, we don't go under center ever. Well, I don't care who's calling plays. They don't go under center for whatever reason.
Can somebody explain that to me? When you say, hey, and I'm going to ask you guys this. What did AP say at the beginning of the year, guys?
Yeah.
We're going to be a physical football team. We're going to run the ball. We're going to play good defense. And we're going to remedy us not having a good quarterback by doing these things and being disciplined. Guys, this game proved to me that, hey, we need to make a change and we need to address things quickly and effectively because we got guys dropping like flies. And I'm telling you right now, did you guys see AP's thing or his interview today or yesterday?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yo, they asked him. They said, Coach, what do you think if you're going to be back? He said, this was his response, and this is not a confident coach to me. I'm still under contract.
He's on contract.
Like, I mean.
Bro, now you're just marching time, and I'm going to tell you what pissed me off the most about this fucking game, bro. When you fucking losing on the sideline and your coach is fucking laughing and having a good time, this right there is the whole fucking problem.
I said that last week.
Dude, bro, this is now a constant thing. So are you telling me, like, you're just done now, that you're just going to fucking laugh it off? And we have made no changes. 0.
Maybe they didn't want to suck at tanking.
Val, we just suck at everything.
We don't got to
tank. We don't have to tank. We don't have to tank.
Well,
we are literally playing.
Hey, we would find some way to fuck it up if we tried to tank. Just put it that way. That's how bad we are right now.
We would win.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out and tank, and then we're gonna freaking score because it's just
We almost did.
right.
Okay. So let me ask you guys this, all right? We brought it up. And Cisco, I'll start with you. It's a complex situation right now being a Raiders fan. You don't want your team to lose draft position, but you don't want your team to lose. What is your position on that, and how do you see this right now? I mean, like, because I know that everybody's saying we need a quarterback. I'm not saying that we don't, but I always say I cannot watch my team lose. I'm not here to fucking lose. So,
Nobody
Cisco,
is. Well, I said it, I think, on my first episode with you on Monday. I don't believe in tanking. I don't like saying we're tanking. I don't want to tank. It's not just tank, baby. It's just win, baby. And at this point, if we can win all the way out, we'll win all the way out. I don't care about the number. If we get number 1, we get number 5, we get number 6. It's one player. Now you're trying to tell me we got a crystal ball that if we get that number 1 pick, that's going to be the Raider Messiah and he's going to save everything? No, it's not going to happen. There's 11 more players on the team, or 10, I should say, and that's what it boils down to. It's just the team has to come together, cohesively come together with a plan. We need good coaching. We need great play calling. We have the team to do it, but if we can win the rest of the week, I'm with it. I'm with it. You know, I'm walking in there wanting the team to win. On the away games, I'm sitting on with my people watching the game, thinking we're going to win and wanting us to win. So that's where I'm at with the whole thing. Like I said, whether we get the number 1 pick, number 5, number 12 pick, there's only been a few in the last 10 years that actually were eye-opening or somebody to talk about. Look at our our picks. They've been terrible. There's only a few, like I said, that you can mention that people are still rocking their jersey proudly. So like you said, like we said a couple of minutes ago, if we can find a way to fuck shit up, we are. So we can get the number 1 pick and we're all going to think, oh, it's going to be Sanders. It's going to be Hunter. It's going to be Ward. You know, my guy Dart at Ole Miss, who I want. We'll end up picking a fucking linebacker from Mississippi Valley or some shit. You know what I mean?
We'd fuck that up too. We'll go kick it.
hey,
So, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, like, it's not just tank, baby. I don't like it. I like hearing it. I want to win. It's just win, baby. Period.
gotcha. Yo, all in. Your view.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've talked about this 100 times before, and you know the mentality that comes with tanking. I just don't think that's brought into the facility, right? I mean, it would be nice to win, but let's be realistic. We're not better than the last 3 teams we play. We're definitely not better than the Chargers. You know,
No.
we got a chance at against Jacksonville and NOLA. But and this is the other thing we've talked about, and Louis Riddick and Dan Orlovsky fucking hit it on the head, man. This team is not going anywhere until we get a quarterback. And the only way to get a quarterback is going to be draft a quarterback, whether that's, like Cisco said, Dart, Ward, or Sanders. And in my opinion, those are the only 3 options in this draft. I don't think the others are going to mount to shit, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
And
quarterback depleted.
and Ewers and Beck are already talking about going back to college. That just tells you what they think and what people think of them. That in the fucking NIL deal, their offers they're getting. I mean, I think Ewers is getting offered like $5 million to go to Oregon next year. But until we get the head coach quarterback combo correct, man, this unfortunately it's going to continue to be the same 20-year fucking cycle. And the only way to do that is every player in the draft is a gamble, right? It's 50-50. And the only way to do it is fucking draft it and hope our scouting department did their job.
Oh, absolutely. Matty B.
Yeah, no, I think it's all gonna depend on Telesco. Is he gonna be here? Who's gonna be the GM? You know what I mean? Are we gonna let him go again? You know, and have to go get another GM.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
I
do the
think
whole cycle again. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
Gotcha.
yeah, we can't
yeah,
start from scratch. Keep
yeah,
Yeah.
Telesco, get
and
a qualified head coach.
yep,
You know, we talked about it again on one of my episodes. You know, it's AP wasn't qualified. Was he the man for the locker room? Probably so. They vouched for him, but how many players vouched for coaches and they end up turning out? I mean, I could go back Raider football to Joe Bugle. The whole team was like, "We got to get Joe," and he didn't do crap. You know, so you get. I mean, Devontae picking Luke as offensive coordinator. What happened
Yeah.
there? It's fucking
yeah,
terrible. You know, so they got to stop doing that. Let the GM. I don't care if these guys are getting paid $150 million a year. They don't make decisions. Their
Players
position is
play.
to play football. Let the people that are making the decisions with the help of the scouts and even Mark Davis. Whether I don't think it's ever been publicly noted that yeah, he does make the calls. We knew that was with Al, he did, but it could be all Telesco and AP making the decisions on who starts and who we draft and all that good stuff. But we definitely need to get a solid coaching staff. And, like I was saying, we talked about it before. We have like 5 former head coaches on this coaching staff, and we can't even get it right. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, well, again, just to talk about what we talked about before, that first down in Kansas City. You're trying to tell me Norv Turner or Scott couldn't see that we crossed the 1 yard, the first down marker to say, no, challenge that. We made a first down, but then yet he's going to throw the challenge flag, which was an obvious out of bounds catch.
yeah,
It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
yeah.
You know what I
That's the
mean?
other thing I was gonna say was his miscues, man, are just they're horrible, man. Like they're some of the worst like things
Hey,
that I've ever seen on coaching staffs before. Like,
Yeah, but
we're gonna get
we
into that. Hey,
expected part of that.
hold on, fellas. We're gonna get into that in the next segment. Hold on. I got to get Tony Bova's opinion here on that situation. Hey, are you
Tanking.
with the tanking? Are you with let's win? If we lose, we lose.
I
What's your thought
say
on this, Tony?
I say win the damn game if you're on the field and hope the Giants win too. Like I mean, if we
If
win, they
that
win.
happens, go
Come
buy
with
a
us.
fucking lottery
That
ticket.
that's the spirit.
It's like win with us. Like I mean, there was that big sign behind the goalpost that that just think or the Shadur or whatever sign, and I'm looking at it going,
So, yeah, that's my boy Vegas Ralph
yeah,
had
biggest,
that.
That's
yeah.
Vegas Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph.
I knew it was
Yeah.
coming because he was selling his tickets and he says something's in the works, and I was like, oh shit, he's got a big sign coming. I just knew it. As soon as I seen it, I
Yeah.
just was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like I want to win, but on the other hand, if we don't win, I'm not as mad as I am when we lose, like the home opener or early in the season and other games. Like I'm not furious. If we win, we win. If we lose, I go, okay, next week. Like I just can't go. I can't see people going out there and playing a game at that speed with that violent much contact just because. Like they're gonna go out there and play. Like they're gonna play. They don't know half-ass when they get on the field. So I can't. I just can't take that. Absolutely not. You got to play the game.
Gotcha, brother. Lady Val, what's your thoughts on just tank or
Um, yeah, I get the reason why we kind of want to tank. We want to get a better draft pick. At the same time, it'd be nice to get another win. You know what I mean? At least put a little bit of effort into winning the game. Don't make us look like we straight up trash because we already get like people already talk shit to us regardless.
That
You know
ain't
what I
effort,
mean?
Val. We just suck.
No, I know, but listen, just just play, you know. And but
Yo,
at the same time, it's like we want a good draft pick, and I don't know. It's kind of weird because just because you have a good pick doesn't mean Mark's gonna go for a quarterback. They might go
Yeah.
for something else. You know, we might all be thinking, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get a quarterback." No, we're not. And then
yeah.
I don't know. It's because like there's other players too. There's other key players that we also need. Yes, we need a quarterback, but we also need a good defense. We need a good offense to help build around that quarterback at the same time. And then maybe not like, get somebody that's washed up and eats burgers like Minshew. I don't know.
she washed. She brought up washed up. All right, yo guys, I'm gonna finish with this. All right, and then hey, if you guys are out there and you guys subscribe or like or whatever, let us know what you guys think. But I'm gonna finish up with this. In this segment, man, yo, fuck losing. If you like losing, you are a loser. I hate losing.
We
I
all hate.
like to win. Yeah. I've been like, and I get it. Look, I'm all right with us going out there and look the effort. I don't give a shit. I'm like, go out there and you fucking play your heart out. And if you get beat, you get beat. But this whole concept of us going out there and just being like, hey, you know what, bro? I would just pull up right here and pull up short and not give my best effort. That's just not acceptable to me. And I mean, it shouldn't be acceptable to anybody. These guys are getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars to do their job. You should be doing it at the best of your ability every single play, every single time that you hit that field. That's just my opinion. And that's how I feel about tanking. I get it. We got to get draft position. And yes, we do got to get a quarterback. Now, guys, let's go to segment 2. And guys, in segment 2, I got 2 questions for everybody here, man. Segment 2, we're going to start with the first question. And first question is going to be this, guys. Is AP your guys' guy going forward? Why or why not? And if you got why not, then what we'll do is give me your coach. Val, go ahead.
Okay. I want to start off, but I don't need somebody like Alan dug me down. So,
Okay.
okay, I know
Say
y'all
something
want
intelligent.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
if you ain't got nothing else to say, don't say nothing at all. So,
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased, right? Because I really like AP. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna defend him all day because I get it. Okay, he's new, and you can't say bull crap because he was already on the team. But that's a different position. It's different. Like it's a whole different view, right? He's learning. He wasn't given the proper tools when we started out this season. He really wasn't. He had to go through. Now he's on his second offensive coordinator, right? So he's also making changes. He's
Which is his fault
still
because he
All right,
made the
hold on,
hire.
Olive. Go ahead, Val. No, go ahead.
my
Go
blood
ahead,
pressure's
Val.
about to go through the roof.
No. I already
So
knew he was gonna say that. So go ahead.
that's why I said, that's why I called you out, Alan.
I'm just saying it is
Okay.
his
Okay.
fault.
Hold on. I got a
But it,
response to
but
that
it,
too, Olive.
but I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's really not. And then we're supposed to like play bad. I'll say play bad because Cisco don't like the word take, so I'll use the word play bad, right? So we supposed to play bad to get a better draft pick. But then again, it's like I don't know, like Scott's making calls, right? But he's got North there helping him and guide him. So you can't completely blame Scott because Scott's over there asking North like advice. You know what I mean? Like they right there hand in hand. So it's not just one person. And we have to stay consistent. I think next year we keep him, right? if he didn't learn anything from this season and there's nothing that, like, there's no progress there and he's still doing the same old shit, then yeah, kick him to the curb. Sorry, it was a good run. But if he shows that there's change, then he learned something. As long as he's learning something and we're moving in a good direction and we're making that progress, he should be kept around. Again, if he's just like, nope, this is the same thing as last year, obviously, it's not all getting through, but I think we should keep him. We need to be consistent. We need to be consistent with our coaches. You know, I
Okay.
mean,
No,
it
I
gets
got you.
tiring of
Doing the same thing, like
this is your
washing,
this is
rinse
your
and
new
repeat.
this
I
is
got you.
new. Yeah, you
I
speak
got
down.
you.
You get what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
do now, but
Okay. Yo, hey, Cisco, is AP here for
You
next
know,
year?
you know how he ended last year and we were all up on him like, hey man, he's got this team playing for him, and they played very well at the end of the stretch of the season. But this year it just has not worked out, and again, like, Alan said, it was his decisions, him and Valesco. So, as much as I want to say, you know, continuity, consistency, we can't have this revolving door of head coaches. I think, and again, we're only fans, right? We don't know what's in the locker room. We don't know what's in the coaches' meetings, what's being said, what's going on. We don't, But again, I'll go back to what I said. He hired Marvin Lewis for a reason. He's got Tom Coughlin as a consultant. They can get it right. They can get it right. These guys are proven winners. They got to make it right. I don't want the revolving door of coaches, so I'm gonna say give him one more, but the whole rest, I wouldn't say everybody, but majority of the other coaching staff needs to go. We
All
need a
right.
new offensive coordinator for sure. Hopefully Patrick will stick around, tighten up with what our loose special teams coach. We need a new one. Yeah, that's my take. It just keep AP, but we definitely need to change some additional assistant coaches on the team. We have to switch. We have to make a switch.
Gotcha. Tony Bova.
Man, I, every reason that we give on why he's not doing and being successful or doing things that are successful, um, we're there when like Cisco said, when everybody was all super pro. It's AP's got the locker room, and all his shortcomings are still the same shortcomings, and so, but I don't know how long we give him into next year, but I could see him being the coach at the start of the year. I can also see him being the first coach fired at the start of the year. Like, um, we got to see if, like, with a new quarterback, with a new system, is this gonna work? And if it doesn't, he's the first gone. I see that happening. But the thing is watch us get a quarterback just wild, same, and we win the first 6 games out the gate. And AP's the coach, and he's doing great things. But then let's say we lose the first 6 games out the gate, and it's like it's a win now, kind of. It's win at this moment, and so if he's winning, he's great, and he's the savior. And if he's losing, he's out the door. So give him, I say, a few games into next year, and if it's just not working with the proper system and even less excuses, then we give him the boot.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Matty B.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, go ahead. Matty B.
Okay, all right. Man, yeah, I'm with all you guys, man. I think we had a lot of injuries this year that kind of held us back as a team. We didn't have a lot of depth behind those injuries, so kind of throwing guys in. We had a lot of guys that we had to work. Tyree Wilson was one of them. He's still not getting off the ball quick enough, type things, like basic things that these guys aren't picking up, and we're throwing them in the mix to get them ready to go for the next guy that fell down. So I think that was a big problem that we had this year. I agree with Cisco, man. I think there's too many bosses in that building. When you have too many bosses, nobody has accountability because everybody's right, and I think he's got to limit down those guys. Like you said, we had 29 guys in that building. Is that what you said? 20 or
29
25?
coaches.
29 coaches.
coaches.
29 coaches. Like, that's insane. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we still ain't getting it right. So obviously that's a problem. So
Super.
we need to get rid of that and fix that right now. And then the other things, man, like I think you should give him that other year. Like Tony said, give him into next year, let him see how he rolls. Look at what happened with Dan Campbell. We brought that up several times on the show. Dan Campbell started out 3-13, when he went, and then turned around and went the following season to the playoffs. So I mean,
No,
you can go from or
No,
missed
no,
the playoffs.
he missed
But
it.
I mean,
But they made a
but I
strong
mean,
run.
you had them
Yeah.
from a worst to first standpoint, technically in their standpoint, in their books,
Yep.
So, and they've just gradually progressed with him. So, I mean, if he keeps progressing the way that we hope he does, then we got the right guy. But if he keeps doing these mistakes that we're seeing on the field, I mean, obviously when you got a touchdown on the goal line and then you don't challenge it, and then you get the challenge we had last week where it's like clear as day that he didn't catch it, like just things like that. You got to correct that stuff, dude. So, I mean, if you can't do that, then you're not the guy, but give him that extra chance, give him
Right.
that little bit of, that leniency, and hopefully, let's do it with the full healthy squad and see what we can get with it. Cause we actually played pretty good against the Chargers when we first came out. And then it just kind of, everything went to crap after that, and then injuries started. So.
No, I got you. Olive.
We all know why Val wanted to go first, stealing my shit about the coordinators. That's cool. I see how you are. You're getting deleted from the fucking. You're getting deleted from the fucking group text, fucking hoe. Anyways,
Jesus, what?
as far as AP, man.
Hold on, hold
As far
on.
no, hold on. As far as AP goes, I'm
My pearls.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh no, hey, you
Get
came
it.
you
Pump
came
the
at me
brakes.
first, so you
Pump the
pump the brakes.
brakes.
All
Anyways,
right.
listen, AP, man, I'm conflicted, right? Like, could he be Dan Campbell? In my opinion, no, and here's why. What did AP say when he took over? You build a team around guys like Devontae and Josh Jacobs. Both those flamed out, right? And then you talk about making business decisions, and we all know that, we can all assume that was directed at Jack Jones, who's still on the team. Marcus Peters made business decisions last year. Same exact thing, right? We're not making tackles. We're not putting our head on the ball, and Jack's still around. I just feel like he's gone back on a lot of what he said this year. For me, I scream stability, right? I've been screaming that for years, and that's why the Gruden hire, I was like, cool, 10-year contract. We're going to get some stability out of this deal. Mark knows that it's going to take some time to build this thing. Nobody outside of Mark Davis and fucking AP know what his contract is, except now that we know he's under contract next year, right? So I don't know. Has Mark got it out in there? I don't know. I'd love for him to come back, but I don't think I don't think he could do what Dan Campbell did. I really don't. And my big thing too is who are you going to hire to groom and develop a rookie quarterback, right? Because ain't nobody in the building now going to do that. There ain't nobody in the building now going to do that. Me, if he gets canned, Ben Johnson all day long. Throw the fucking money bags at him. Back the fucking Brinks truck up. Do not let Chicago get him, which I think they're going to hire Kingsbury, in my opinion. They're going to pair Kingsbury with Williams and reignite that college deal. I honestly, man, as much as I'd like to see him stay, I think he's out.
Hey, so guys, I guess I'm gonna be the motherfucking bad guy right now. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, hell to the nine. You out, baby. You out. You got 29 coaches and you can't figure it out. My grandma can be over there. She'll figure it out. She'll be over there whooping ass, saying, get your shit together.
You know
I mean, you
what?
got 29 coaches. Okay. No, hold on, Val. Hold on. All right. And I'm going to tell you like this. I get what you guys said. You feel like he didn't have everything. But I'm going to say like this. I feel like he got shorted on the offensive coordinator because we did have Kingsbury, but I don't know what happened there. And then we got jacked. But he made the decision to get Getsy. He was in there with Telesco, and I'm gonna put this on Telesco too, because Telesco made this fucking hire as a GM. You're there, so you could say, nah, man, this guy sucks,
Since
and
when
you
do
could.
the GMs hire the assistant
Bro,
coaches?
the GMs are part of the when it comes to interviewing coaches, it's just not the head coach going like, "Hey, you're the guy." You're in there and you go through a process, bro. Trust me, you go through a process,
I
and we
get
can't
it, but
sit here
I would
and
say the
say
head coach has the final say on that deal.
Yeah, but I mean, how long
it's
did it take us
for
to
the one.
actually get our GM though, Will? Like we didn't get a GM
What?
till like
Hey,
last
hold
minute.
on.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hey, but this is again, bro. This is from management, right? So if we fuck that up, and it's like that's kind of the thing that I feel like AP got shorted on. But to say, hey, man, you got shorted on players. No, you got best player available. You got the best fucking tight end. We got dude. Our dude is the fucking dude. We got good guys in the draft. Okay.
For the first time since Khalil Mack, a first round pick has fucking been it.
Absolutely. So we're stating facts here, and this is where I'm looking at it. And tell me like this, guys, when you have rookies out there, don't you want to see them progress? Don't you want to see them get better? I want you guys to tell me what position has gotten better this year. What position?
I think moving Powers to the center position has gotten better.
What?
I think Powers has been better.
Yeah, but I'd be like,
Well, you
yo,
asked,
look
so
at
I
the
gave you an
position group.
answer.
You said a player. I said position, right? So
You
if you're
said
talking
position.
about,
You're talking group.
yeah, like, hey, we're talking like
Oh,
linemen, we're talking quarterbacks, we're
I thought
talking
you were
wide
talking
receiver group.
specific, like
You
that
saw one
position
player
on the
make a
field.
move. Yeah, they moved him from position, but hey, I still see JPJ making mistakes. I still see him making the same type of mistakes that he's been making since the beginning of the season. So again, you want to see progression. You want to see players get better. I don't care that we're losing. If we're getting better, then that's part of the process. But it's like Allin said, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, wait for him to turn into Campbell and we're gonna start winning next year." Fuck that shit. Dude, you're living off hopes and dreams. You're saying, "Oh, this guy might do it." Bro, I'm so tired of this. And then again, we're not one player away. Yes, I know we need a quarterback. Orlovsky, everybody says it. For us to be somewhere, we have to have a quarterback. But it's like Allin said, if we draft one, AP has no one on that staff, and AP himself cannot develop a quarterback, and he has no proven track record of doing it. And if you guys can prove me wrong, hey, let me know.
Hey, I'll buy fucking shots, but because you ain't proving it.
Hey,
Well, it's been posted, whether it's, again, coming from headquarters or not, but they're saying that Brady's going to have a big say in what goes on with who we're going to take as a quarterback and all that, which we'll see. We'll see what
But
happens.
can I say something on that too? Brady don't have a track record on any of that either.
yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
thing.
So I mean, we're
No,
still a hit and miss with Brady. You know, like
but
Brady's
he's
not
better.
he's not going to come in there and like, in my
So let
opinion,
me hit you with
like
this. Let me hit you with this, though. You're right, but it's not just Brady. We got Telesco there, and Telesco does have a proven track record of being an effective drafter in the first
Yep.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the guy credit, man. I mean, like you guys said, Glaze,
That's why I said I
JPJ.
wanted to keep him. That's why
Well,
I said I wanted to keep him.
look at what he did in Indy too. I mean,
Yeah.
he was part of Andrew Luck. He was part of he was part of all that.
So he's a builder. The thing that he sucks at is hiring coaches. He can't hire a fucking coach.
And
And guess
contract.
what
Yeah.
we need?
Contract.
No,
Yeah,
the
but
contracts is
the
kind of a
contract's not
different thing.
on
You
him
have a
either.
department that does that too. So you kind of have to work with that. It's almost like the replay coach that we should have fired probably like 8 weeks ago that we still have hired. I don't know what your name is, bro, but you should have been fired. Fired.
You know what my other problem is with management, and I'm good with the AP hire at the beginning of the year, right? Because this is what we all wanted. I mean, everybody wanted it, so nobody can really bitch about it. But here's my biggest problem with the whole deal is you had a coach like Jim Harbaugh and who wanted to coach the Las Vegas Raiders, and you didn't even pick up the fucking phone. That is my problem
You didn't do your due
I'll say
with
diligence.
something.
management.
If I may, I want to say something on that. From what I
Okay.
read, because of his incident in Michigan, he has a clause, or he had his agent put in his contract, whatever NFL team would hire him, that regardless of what would come out later in what his time in Michigan, would not affect his current role in the position of head coach for whatever team that is. Whether that's 100% true or not, I don't know, but I read something that said that. And that might have what deterred Telesco, Mark Davis away from that,
Well,
but I don't know, because again, all we need is another Gruden thing to pop up, right? Just like last time.
yeah, but
So
Telesco wasn't there, so that's not on him. That's 100% on Mark and whoever his team of advisors was, right? In my opinion, I'm 100% okay with that. That was college. College and the pros are completely different, in my opinion. And unless he's really worried about having some stuff like Gruden had in those emails hidden,
yeah,
which I don't think that was the case.
yeah, no, I don't.
Shame on management for at least not picking up the phone and having a conversation about that, right? He said that Jim Harbaugh reported they didn't even reach out. He wanted the Bears and the Raiders, and neither of those teams reached out. And now
Yeah,
we're getting fucking stuck facing them twice a year.
yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
I
All right,
agree.
guys. So, we talked about AP. Now, my second question is this for you guys. All right. What has hurt the Raiders the most this season? Is it coaching? Is it injuries? Is it no QB? Or is it just a combination of all these things that made the fine stew of us sucking? So, Cisco, we'll start with you, my brother.
I'll say the play calling on the offensive side of the ball.
So, coaching.
That killed us. That killed us.
Okay.
Terrible.
Bova.
100% play calling. When you sit there and you make the play calls that you do in the situations, it does come down to execution, but you have to put them in the position to succeed, and they should be able to execute. And it's just not the right play calling because it's not the right. I mean, it's so bad, and so I would say 100% offensive play calling.
Oh,
You there, Bo?
Bova. Yep.
What up?
All right. He says 100% offensive play calling. Matty B.
Man, yeah. Coaching, play calling, injuries, all of it, man. It all played a part. But what hurt the most is being let down, again, after having so much hype going into the season. And that's what hurt the most, man. Like, I mean, but what hurt the team the most was everything, man. Like, I don't think there's one spot that we can say that was the worst out of the other. They all suck.
Absolutely. No. You ain't lying, brother. Lady Val.
What was the question again?
So, what did you think it hurt the Raiders the most this season?
Oh,
Do you think it was
definitely injuries and drama, but in the locker room. Just inconsistency, really. Inconsistency and injuries.
okay? All in.
Yeah, man, 100%. Started with offensive play calling, in my opinion. I don't think Gardner Minshew's as bad as he played. I think this offense just sucked. I think Getsy was just shit. And then injuries, right? That's got to be the follow up. And then, like Val said, the drama, But I don't think so. I don't think the Devontae drama's there. If the offense isn't as bad as it is, um, but yeah, definitely play calling. I don't put Minshew's play on 100% on him. I'm not saying he's not at fault, but you don't take a guy from a top 10 offense last year who played well and had his team within a game of the playoffs to what the fuck just happened. That's like some Rick Keel type shit if you remember him from the baseball. The St. Louis Cardinals, the dude was a stud pitcher and just fucking went on the mound one night and lost it. It was gone. I don't believe that was what happened with Minshew this year.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna put it like this: it's bad leadership. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is, but it's leadership. It's the guys up top, the guys making the decisions, making the wrong calls, putting the guys in the wrong spots, and using them in the incorrect fashion. And that's where I'm going to leave it at that for what's hurting the Raiders most. Now, guys, we're going to go into our next segment, which is Val's Corner. So, hey,
What?
yes, babe. Yo, let us know who was the winners for not last week. Where did TBH Reno end up?
So TBH Reno, their record was 9-7.
9-7.
9
Okay.
and 7.
So,
Um,
does that mean I have to buy 10 shots or what? I'm like, did
Sure
I beat?
doesn't.
no.
Yes.
So they were they were right above me.
Oh, all right, Val. Hit us with it.
Um, so last week, first place for the week, it was Gunny, 14-2.
God damn, the
Oh,
guy ain't never
gosh,
here.
damn it, fucking Gunny somewhere
I
lost in
know.
Mexico and goes 14-2.
Exactly. And then in second place, we had two tied, sorry.
Okay.
Alan and Will, 13-3.
I think all our picks were identical, were they not?
They were, well, no, yeah, they were.
Yeah, I think
They
Yeah.
they
were.
were.
They were.
I'm not gonna fucking catch those 2 games doing that
No,
shit.
sir. No, sir.
Fuck you,
And
Will.
then,
That was planned.
alrighty then.
All right, Val. Who else? What do we got? Maddie B?
Okay. And then second place was Will, 13. Wait, no, hold on. Third place, it was Maddie B, 11-5. And
Nice.
then fourth place was Bova, 10-6.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then fifth place was Reno, 9-7. And then, of course, I was last.
I just wanted to beat Reno.
I just wanted to beat Rita.
So
All
did Val.
right. Go ahead, Val. Let's run through the games, girl.
And then, yeah, so that was it. And then in the long run, things have changed up a bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
So,
whoa.
whoa. So, first place is still Will,
That $250
126,
is mine. That's my money.
250.
126
Only
and
150, bro.
Oh
66.
gosh dang it. 25.
I was about to say, hold up.
Yeah, me too. I was like, wait a minute. When did the pot jump?
He changed the pot when he got in first place.
Who's
So
second
what?
place, Val?
So second place is Allen, 124 and 68.
Still 2 behind Will.
Yes. Third
Maybe.
place changed.
Over?
So in third place, it's Gunny.
Fuck, dude, he's tearing it
Whoa.
up right now, dude. He
How
was
the
in 2
dude?
weeks. He just flipped it.
He missed a week, a half of games. How is that?
I
Val, I
don't
need to
know.
see your numbers. Bring that fucking binder next
So
time I see you.
his went up to 117 and 75.
Hey, man, there's some incognito mafia shit,
Yeah.
cartel shit happening. Gunny, whatever you're doing from Mexico,
Playing the
It's that
book, bro. He's playing the
it's that
book.
fucking it's that bromance her and Val he and Val got.
Jesus.
Whatever. So third place is Gunny, and we have two people tied for fourth place. And that's going to be Maddie B and Bova. Y'all both have 116 and 76.
For now.
Hey, that's still a god damn it. That's still that's a tight race. Me and Will could
Yeah,
have a bad week because
yeah,
I'm sure me and Will are gonna pick the same
Shit.
fucking games.
yeah, I'm already looking.
I'm only 9 games behind you guys.
Yeah. All right,
I'll catch
Val.
up maybe one point or another, and I'm in last place, and we don't discuss me.
All
Yeah, we do.
right,
What's your
Val.
record? Put it out there.
93,
Dun, dun, dun.
99.
Hey,
There you
that's
go.
not bad. She's almost 500. She's better than the Raiders.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
Hey, she's better than
Low
10
blow.
teams in the league.
she's better. Yeah, she's killing it. All right, guys. Yo, Val, what's first game?
So it's Denver, right? Tomorrow?
Denver and Chargers. Yep,
Okay, so we've,
in LA.
In LA.
Sorry, Val. I didn't know if you knew that it was in LA.
oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Who
so
won
we
that
have,
championship? Do you know?
Don't remember.
2022?
Have they played yet?
They might not have. Oh no, I don't think they have.
I don't know.
hold
I
on.
don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't even fucking like those teams.
Yeah. All right.
Char-
Well, let's just pick them.
Chargers.
Like, hey, who cares?
Cisco's up first.
Cisco, since you're the guest, who do you got, bro? Chargers, Broncos.
I give a shit, but I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers.
Oh, Chargers at home. Bova.
Okay,
Chargers all day. I'll never
on,
root for
hold
the
on.
Broncos.
All
Hold on,
right,
Bova.
Bova.
Oh,
Chargers.
Bova, who you got?
Chargers.
Chargers.
Maddie B, who you got?
Fuck, man. Every time I pick one of them, they fucking lose.
Yeah, like the Chargers getting fucking banged by
Yeah.
fucking
Give
5
me
touchdowns.
Denver. Oh, give me Denver. They're gonna fucking lose. Give me Denver. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck. I hate that team.
Do you hear him? Denver Broncos.
Val's gonna get us canceled again.
Again.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything bad. I just
Who you
said
got,
the
Will?
finger. Who you
Yo,
got?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I got the Chargers. After them getting their ass whooped this week, I'm gonna tell you like this. Jim Harbaugh is gonna go in there, probably cuss some dudes out, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, we're gonna get it back together." So I got the Chargers.
I
Okay.
agree. He's gonna
Alan.
fucking pull his khakis up and get to work.
Yep.
Give me
He
the
got worked.
Chargers too.
Bro,
Dude,
he
they
got
got-
disrespected. He got whooped.
Let me change my
Straight
shit
up.
to Los Angeles. I'm sorry. Let me change my shit to Los Angeles.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Too
Fuck
late.
that. Oh, it ain't
All
too
right.
late.
Who you got,
I'm gonna
Val?
have to go find whiteout now, bud.
Oh.
Who do you
Hold
got, Val?
on, I can. I think I have the Chargers too.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Chargers too. Okay, so next game. Cleveland at
Saturday
Cincinnati.
games this weekend.
Yep.
Cleveland at Cincinnati.
Yep.
Dude,
Is that
another game.
Is that a Saturday game? Or are we going out of order?
I'm going out of
Saturday.
order. I'm sorry.
It's Texans Chiefs. I'll just go down the list. Texans Chiefs.
Okay, sorry. Texans
Oh,
Chiefs.
Who do you got, or who do you want to go first, Val?
So I've got
Cisco.
Houston. I'm choosing. Oh, go ahead, Cisco. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fine. Because I hate them, I'm gonna go with Houston.
That's in Houston, right, Will?
Mm-hmm.
It's in Kansas City.
No, it's
Oh.
Kansas. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna still stick with Houston.
Good job. Because
She don't have any whiteout.
Hey, and
I don't have my
the injury report is bullshit on that. There should be some shit investigated into that, because if we did what the fucking Chiefs are doing, we'd be fucking fine. Where I've seen the reports that Mahomes is going to be out a couple weeks, but they're listing him as a full participant. Like,
Bro, there's some Patriot shit.
His big
That's some
yeah,
Patriot shit. But
yeah, we'd lose draft picks, get suspended, fucking fined.
Batty B, who do you got?
I got Houston. I think fucking their kicker's fucked up, and I think Mahomes is gonna break his ankle in this game. Don't finish it off.
Jesus,
All
all
right,
in.
Damn.
Will. Who you got?
Jesus.
Will.
Me? Fuck, man.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this: Texans is for real, man. That defense is for real. And if Patty Mahomes is a little bit hurt, I'll tell you like this, bro. That dude's about to get ate up by this D. So yeah, I got
About to
Texans.
get all the way hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alan, who you got?
Yeah, D'Amico Ryan's just got that defense playing well. I'm gonna roll Houston too.
Okay. All right, next game.
Steelers Ravens.
Steelers and the Ravens. I've got
No,
Baltimore.
that's not the
Cisco,
next
who
one.
you
The next
got?
one's
Ooh.
Dallas, ain't it? Saturday night.
Nah, it
Whose
says here.
whose corner is this?
No,
This is my corner.
no. It's
Ye-
Steelers Ravens Saturday night,
Oh, nice.
2:30 p.m. game.
Cisco, who you got?
Baltimore just lost, right?
No, the Steelers
Uh,
lost to
Steelers
Philly.
lost,
Steelers
and let me
did
see
lose.
here.
Baltimore won, I believe.
Baltimore won 35-14
Where is that game?
Yeah, where is it?
Baltimore.
in Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
Okay. Maddie B, who you got?
I'm going Baltimore in that game too, man. I think something's going on. They benched Russell Wilson, didn't they? For Fields, I
think
believe.
so.
Pittsburgh? No,
Yeah.
not for Pittsburgh.
I thought they put in Fields.
They've been doing that all year. Fields has come in and played a handful of snaps every game.
All right, well, Baltimore.
Will,
I
who you
think we got
got?
more on the line right now.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna take Baltimore because it's in Baltimore. Even though I feel
damn it,
Pittsburgh. What, bro? Pittsburgh? I still. You could go
So
Pittsburgh.
many-
he's,
Go Pittsburgh.
he's saying damn it because he wants you to lose one so we can win one.
Oh
So I'm
shit.
assuming, Alan, you're choosing Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't think the Pittsburgh offense can keep up with Baltimore's offense if it comes down to a shootout.
Good
But-
insight.
And then I say that, and they're going to go hang fucking 40 like they did against Cincinnati.
Yeah. Fuck. Just our luck.
Is there any other Saturday games, or is it just those?
That's
those two.
it. Then we got
Okay. Cleveland at Cincinnati.
Cleveland at Cincinnati.
I got Cincy.
Cisco? You got Cincy?
You got the Bengals.
Okay, hold on. Alan, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going to go Cincy. They're putting it together. They're playing good football.
You said Cincy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
All right, Will?
Man, how about tell you like this? It's gonna be Cincinnati, man, because fucking the Bengals are straight caca. And $200 million going to Sean Watson. What a mistake, baby.
Who they're
What a
bringing back
mistake.
next year? They already come out and said it.
You
Wait,
can't
so
afford
you
to
don't-
said
fucking get rid of him, dude.
Well, they don't really have a choice. They don't have Denver
Yeah,
Broncos owner money like they did with Russ, right? So they can't just eat $200+ million.
Yep. No, I gotcha.
Will? What did you say?
Bengals.
Maddie B, who you got?
Oh, I got the Bengals, man. When you bench fucking Jameis Winston and put in fucking the other dude, fucking they suck.
They
See, this-
Oh,
benched Jameis.
yeah,
yeah, they
dude.
benched him and put in Denorius Thomas or whatever his name is, or Thomas
The
Roberts.
third.
Or whatever.
Hey,
Yeah.
that dude played well last year. You can't hate on that dude too much.
No,
No,
he's effective, but I'm just saying,
He,
I'm
he
like,
played
I'm
well.
pretty sure it was like the first or second drive he came in and threw an interception right after they just benched fucking
Jameis Winston for throwing two
Jameis Winston for
interceptions.
throwing 2 interceptions. So I just don't
Yeah.
think they got it. So Cincy.
Okay. And then Giants at Atlanta.
I'm gonna
God
call this
damn.
one the shit fucking toilet bowl, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, shit, show Joe, what do you think, man? Fuck those guys.
You're gonna say, fuck your team.
That's fuck your team right there, guys. Yeah. I'll take the Falcons because, yeah, the Giants suck.
Yeah.
Good job, shit show Joe.
So you're gonna take Atlanta.
Yep.
Cisco?
Same thing. Taking those filthy pigeons.
My gosh, man, they are trash. I was talking shit to my son only to get shit talked to me at the end of the game.
Okay, then we got Alan.
Hey,
You pick.
yeah. Michael Penix is gonna come in and show everybody what we fucking missed out on. I think he's gonna ball out Sunday, and Atlanta's getting the dub.
Okay.
What could have been? What could have been?
Maddie B.
I'm
I think
happy with
Atlanta-
Bowers though.
I'm going with Atlanta, but I don't think Penix is going to come out and ball like that. I think they're going to still look the same. They'll get like 13 points or something like that.
Okay. New England at Buffalo. Cisco, who you got? Oh, he's not there.
What again?
Oh, New England at Buffalo.
Wait, who's at Buffalo?
New England.
New England.
Oh yeah, Buffalo all the way.
Shit.
Yeah, you could probably just go ahead and mark us all for that one.
Yeah, just mark me for
Okay.
Buffalo. Yep, Buffalo.
Yeah, I ain't got no New England on that one.
Hey, just pencil Tony and fucking Gunny in for that one too.
Yeah, you never know. They've been choosing opposites. All right,
Shit.
Detroit at Chicago.
That's another one you could pencil everybody in.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Lions.
Yep,
Detroit,
Detroit.
Rock City.
Just pencil us in.
Hold on here. Okay, so the next one is Tennessee at Colts.
Colts.
Yep.
Okay.
Colts.
Maddie B.
You know what? Give me Tennessee in that game.
That's at Tennessee.
No.
No, that's at
Indy.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, give me Tennessee. They're going to come in and upset them. That's division.
Damn, there
Did
we go.
Will
Getting us.
did Will Levis get benched?
Yeah, bro. They are done with that experience.
For who?
Trash.
Alan,
Basura.
who you got?
Basura. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Bro, I can't tell you that.
who'd you
Hold
pick,
on.
Will?
I got Colts.
Yeah, same. God damn it! I'm never gonna make up 2 games. This sucks.
I'm making them up right now.
Shit.
All right. LA Rams at New York Jets.
At New York Jets. Fuck.
Yep.
And Jets just won, and they're probably thinking they're all that in a fucking bag of chips.
I choose the Rams.
And Devontae
Yeah.
had his best game of the year, and Aaron did.
Dude, they played the
Mhm.
Jags, bro.
Doesn't matter.
They
Still,
played the Jags. It's like no
And-
wonder Devontae had a great season.
Yeah.
Every team he played before that, he couldn't get off the line, couldn't catch a ball, nothing, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
going
It's like
let's
with the
see
playing
what
the
our
Rams.
Raiders, bro.
okay.
Like
Well,
playing the
let's see
Raiders right now.
let's see what our receivers then do, right? So fucking Myers should go for 200 this week.
Right. Right. We
Hey,
should.
we'll see. We'll
In
It's
see.
all
theory.
they're still fucking NFL, and that defense isn't terrible for the Jags. It's their offense that's the problem.
Right.
Coaching.
So,
I'm
Cisco,
going
who you got?
Rams. Rams.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the Rams too.
Maddie, okay. Will,
Rams.
Alan,
Yeah, the Rams. I think they're gonna.
I thought you were gonna go Jets, trying to make up that game.
Nah, I think the Rams. I think at the end of the postseason or the regular season, I think the Rams might put themselves up there with Detroit and Philadelphia.
Ooh, I can see that. I can see that they're getting healthier.
Yeah,
They're
that's
getting
gonna be a
which
healthier.
team.
one?
Philadelphia's
That's
got
gonna
a
be a
good
team
record,
nobody wants
but
to see them.
Philly's got a good record, but what they only play like 2 teams over 500 so far, right? Or 3?
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, they haven't
Yeah,
really
but
played anybody.
they bitch slapped fucking Baltimore 2 weeks ago in Baltimore.
Well, that was one of the 1 or 2, or 2 or 3 games of playing a team over 500.
Yeah, and they destroyed them. So let's.
Yeah, we'll see. It might be for real.
The game I want to see is Detroit and Philly.
Ooh. All right. Yo, so where we at, Val?
Philly at Washington.
Ooh,
Yeah, Philly on that.
Who
What?
said that?
I got
You guys-
Philly.
Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. I got Philly too.
Okay.
I got Philly. I
that might be
this
the
one.
game of the weekend.
Game of the
All right,
week.
Cisco, you
Let's
chose
go.
Philly.
I got Philly.
Okay, hold on. Maddie B, who you got?
Fuck, man. Give
I'm
me
choosing
Washington.
Washington.
I'll take Washington. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got
I
Philly.
think it's
I
gonna be a
got Philly.
shootout, but I
Hell
think
nah.
Washington takes it.
How many games has Philly won in a row? Will
Fuck, I don't know. I'm like, I'm not.
I didn't know if you had their deal pulled up still.
No, I mean, like it looks
Alan, who you
like
picking?
1, 2,
God,
3,
something's
4,
man.
I'm telling me Washington's gonna win
Something's
that.
telling me that
5,
kid
6,
Jaden Daniels is about to
7,
put the
8.
division on notice.
Alan?
You got
How
9
many-
in a row, bro.
They've won 9 in a row.
9 in a row.
Yeah, give me Washington. I just feel like they might.
Ooh, that
That
might
boy-
be your one game.
Yeah,
Oh, there's one game.
that boy Jaden is.
No, bro. Don't talk to me about that dude right now. I'm telling you right now, Philly's defense is going to shut that down.
They might. Or Jaden might just do what he did against the Bears and throw a fucking last second fucking Hail Mary.
Guys. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Go ahead,
All right,
sis.
next one. All right, we got Arizona at Carolina.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
That's a toss-up.
Come on, Cisco, you got it.
Where is it at? At
Carolina.
At Carolina?
Yeah.
I'll go with the home team.
Carolina?
Yeah, he's going to take Carolina.
Yeah.
Maddie B?
Yeah, I'll take Carolina too in that game.
Damn, man. Everybody's jumping on the Carolina bandwagon now. Watch out.
Wow.
Nice.
I know. So, okay, so Alan, who you got?
Last weekend Carolina was not the underdog for the first time in like, I don't know, 3 years. I picked them to beat the goddamn Cowboys, and they let me down. So fuck them. Give me Arizona.
All right.
Hey, I'm in
That
the
was some
same boat.
bullshit, man. I
I'm in
thought
the
they were gonna
same
get
boat.
that.
I trusted them, and they let me down, man. They
Yeah,
let me down. It's like when you're in an abusive relationship, you don't go back. So
Yeah.
hell nah, man. I'm going with Arizona.
I agree.
All
right, Minnesota at Seattle.
Oh,
Oh man,
Minnesota.
that's a good. Hey, that that could be a good game right there with Philly and Washington, though.
Yep.
Nah, Gino, nah, I don't believe
No,
it.
yeah, bro. And Gino's hurt. No, bro.
Oh, that was when is he out?
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna play, but I saw like if he's gimping from last week. No, bro.
I give
Maddie B, who
Seattle's
you got?
defense is playing well.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Minnesota,
Seahawks.
Seattle,
Seattle.
Minnesota.
Yeah, give me Minnesota on that game.
Okay, Cisco, who you got?
Yeah, I already said it. Vikings.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
That's all right.
bad.
No, it's all good.
It's all that
My
blonde in your
bad.
hair.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Here we go. You just fucking turned a left wheel. Next game, Val.
So first of all, I am half deaf, and all y'all be talking at the same time. Colin, who you got? Minnesota or Seattle?
I said Minnesota.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your voice.
Fucking clean the mirrors. I'll send you some Q-tips.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
half deaf, motherfucker.
True. Facts.
No,
That's why
no
she can sit
comment.
next to people that scream during the
Listen,
game.
it was not my fault.
All right.
Jacksonville at Las Vegas, and I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm picking Jacksonville.
Wow.
Oh, you're jumping on my bandwagon.
Oh, what? You're going Jacksonville?
Yep.
Dude, I ain't picked the Raiders since
Since 1976.
yeah. That's part of the reason I'm keeping pace is because the weeks I picked the first Kansas City game this year is the first time I picked against the Raiders.
So who are you picking, Alan?
Jacksonville until the Raiders could win a fucking game and prove me wrong.
I bet you this is the game. Well, who you got?
We're stupid if we do win that game, though. I mean, anyways,
It doesn't change anything. I mean, like, it just puts us at 3-11. We're still one of the worst teams. We're still gonna
it
get a
also
top
puts
draft
us
pick.
from 1 to 8.
Does it change it to 8?
It'll put us in the bottom 5, yes.
Jeez. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm taking the Raiders, baby. I feel it this week. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling that weird, like, tingly feeling in the bones that we might just pull this one off because the Jags are that bad, just like us.
Mac Jones will probably push our shit in.
Trying to get us excommunicated.
I didn't say anything bad.
Warning.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There were no homophobic slurs.
Patty B?
Slurs.
Oh, I got Vegas all day, baby, all day.
Oh, you got Vegas? Cisco?
All day.
Because it's going to be my birthday weekend. I'm going with my Raiders.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday early, brother.
Yes, sir.
Happy early birthday.
Hey.
Thank you.
All right. The super famous Niners at Miami.
Who's at Miami?
The super famous Niners, Frisco.
Oh, fuck. At Miami? All right. I'm going fish all day. Fuck the Niners.
All day.
All day.
There you go.
Val, you still just said it.
I did not say anything. I was in silent language.
Hey, gosh dang it.
God damn it. Here we go. Give me Miami.
Go, Alan. Okay. Maddie B, this is your fault. Maddie B, who you got?
I'm going to go MIA.
Miami. I'm Miami as well here.
I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait. Don't say anything, Alan. Tampa Bay at Dallas. I already know Maddie B's choosing Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Yep. I'm
Cisco,
going
who you
Tampa.
got?
I think
Alan?
everybody's going to go clean sweep Tampa on this one, I think.
Tampa.
Yep. Tampa,
Yeah.
All right. And then we have Nola at Green Bay.
Green
Is
Bay.
that the Sunday night
Green
game?
Bay.
Yep, Green Bay. Green Bay.
Green Bay.
The grab asses.
Oh, that's a Monday night game this week, huh?
The GBGs.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what that means when we get in trouble. So
Yep.
Can you whisper it?
No, Val, whispering it is still saying it.
Yeah.
You're still
Whispering it
going
is
to
still
offend
saying it, Val.
somebody.
I'll shoot you a
So
text.
he'll text you.
Spell it out.
That
Nope.
is still saying it, Val.
All right. So Packers. Who else? Who else? That's Packers. Are we clean sweep on Packers on that?
Yeah.
Think we
I
are.
think so.
Go, Pack, go.
All right. So hey guys, hey, that's it for Val's corner.
Hey,
Yo.
just
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Val. Never mind.
just so you know, I did not choose Tennessee on this week either.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
that
you
means,
did.
well, shit. That means Tennessee's probably winning because every time
Oh
Val
shit.
doesn't pick them, they win.
True that. True that. We'll have to see. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But yo, guys, now we're done with Val's corner. Now, hey, for our last segment here, guys, does anybody here have any questions for our boy, the Cisco kid? No?
I don't think
All
I
right.
do tonight.
All right. Matty B, hit him with it.
Yeah. So I got a question for you. I got my son for Christmas. I got him the Brock Bowers training camp thing, right? Youth football camp. It's going on in June.
That's dope, by the way.
Now, I want to see. Do you guys do anything in the summertime with the TBH, or is it strictly like just like football season, or is there going to be something like that I can take my son to kind of like
So I guess it's like
show him around a little bit?
Typically, we haven't, but we've talked about getting more involved in the community here. So I can't say by that time we will, but we haven't in the past. Done really anything in the summer as far as an exclusive TBH this or that. So yeah, I can't say as of right now, no, but it could change. So, you guys will get the emails and you'll see the postings and all that stuff. So keep it locked.
Sweet.
Would be kind of dope to have a
summer
TBH,
get together.
a family friendly event in line with that Brock Bowers deal, and get
Yeah.
like some super fans out there.
That would
Yeah.
be
But
dope.
then again, you got to realize, most of Vegas is 21 and over. So,
Yeah,
having the kids involved, it's got to be like a recreation center or something like that. And,
What about like signings? Do you guys do signings or anything like that? Like
not,
during those times or no?
No, not unless like it's a super sweet deal or something like that. But, most of the players in the off season, unless they honestly live here and they're probably rookies or something. But there's a chance. Again, we've had some, but it just depends on the situation. Availability of a player, things like that.
yeah. Look at mini camp, man. Maybe some players will have some signings somewhere at a store or at a pop up. Because if Bowers is in town for a camp, if he does, or he's doing his camp, chances are there's going to be other players and stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. All right, cool.
All right. So Cisco, I got questions for you, man. All right. First of all, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but this game day was Black Hole Rob's remembrance game. That's Cisco's mentor. And I want you to talk a little bit about that. And then I have one more question, which is relating to your foundation with Kenny Shed. And I want you to bring some light into that. So, hey, Cisco, go ahead, take it away, brother.
Yeah, like you said, man, it was definitely an honor, that the Raiders chose to do this whole thing for the fans, and the fans are on the ticket, and they embraced, are embracing the fans. You know, it's awesome. And when JT told me that they were, you know, he asked for Rachel's phone number and stuff like that, and told me that they were going to be contacting her. And Rachel's Rob's wife. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And they didn't use the photo that we submitted. Rachel and I were going over different pictures of Rob to use, and they ultimately ended up using a still shot off of an E60 segment. But nonetheless, man, it was great to see him being honored. He's no longer with us, as you know. I think he was the only one that was on a ticket this year that is no longer with us. So that to me meant a lot to me and his family. You know, it was great. It's kind of emotional when I saw it. One of our members, I don't want to put him on blast just in case, but he hit me up and came over to the tailgate and actually gave me the ticket laminated and everything. So I'm obviously going to put that in some type of frame. And then, of course, I had to get the program. So,
That's dope.
yeah, so it was a beautiful thing to see that. Like I said, you know, it was great to see his face on that. It was something to remember. So very happy, very happy.
Absolutely, man. And I know that, you know, it's kind of crazy, especially around the holiday season, to remember your friends and to have things like this happen to make you remember them. And I hope that you remember all the happy times and everything that he made you laugh, the times that you guys shared, and every single thing like that, my brother.
I sure
Now,
do.
well, another thing that you're working with is Kenny on the Always Dreaming Foundation. Now, guys, I know that you guys haven't seen it, but they have a thing that we're gonna help out with where I think it's called Zeffy.com. I'll put it up. We're trying to get $100, okay, in donations for them for the Always Dreaming Foundation. This is for them to start creating videos about what they got going on. So Cisco, I'll let you take over that as well, my brother.
Yeah, so you know, you guys that don't know, Kenny and I can't remember how long it's been now, but for a while now, several years, we've had or still have a film production company. It's called Always Dreaming. And we came up with, a lot of people don't know this, but we kind of wanted to appeal to what the name is, Always Dreaming, right? So it kind of, as Kenny being the writer and director, he's always thinking of different things. That's how he comes up with scripts. So kind of like Always Dreaming, AD. But internally, to him and I, it's from his mentor, Al Davis. So we use the initials AD for Al Davis.
That's
And
dope.
I actually came up with the concept for our logo. If you look at our logo, it's film strips going upwards in the image of a flame. So it's, to us, the eternal flame of Al Davis.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
That's dope.
that is
Like
dope.
that.
Yeah, so we've done some short films, some commercials, things like that. So this, with the whole mental health that's kind of on the uprise. I mean, it's always been there, but you know, the NFL is recognizing it now. You know, Kenny has had some former teammates, and obviously football alumni that we've all seen, from Junior Seau to Rashad Salam, you know, ultimately take their lives due to CTE and stuff like that. But aside from getting, you know, hit in the head, you know, a lot of people do suffer from mental health issues, whether it's, you know, family passings, whatever it may be. something that affected them in their life to where it sticks with them, and it puts them in a dark place that, basically it changes you as a person. And that's important. So we started kind of thinking about stuff like that. And we came up with this concept to start Always Dreaming Society. And working with a lot of people, obviously our friends in the movie making business that we worked with in the past, working with them again. But we're also, finding people that we've talked to, that we come across, that um, would like to share their stories. So we're going to be starting to film documentaries on these people discussing their situations. And, it's kind of, Will and I talk about this. If most of you are friends with me on social media, you see that, every morning, Monday through Friday, I post like some type of motivational quote, right? I've been doing that for over a decade, probably maybe almost 15 years. And friends of mine I would send it to them just directly, right? Not that I felt that they needed it or whatever, but I just felt it was like a pick me up, just how I would get them. I would, read them and be like, man, that's a way to start my day, along with my coffee, get my day going, put me in a positive direction. And then my friends that I would share it with started telling me, like, man, why don't you post those, man? Some of these are good. And I'm like, all right. So I started posting it, and I've gotten, some messages, some text messages, some inbox messages on Facebook saying, man, I really love that post today. I needed that, man. I'm really going through this right now, or I'm in a slump right now, or whatever it may be. And so I started sharing that. So obviously it's always been something to me to be that positive guy, and if I have the ability to turn somebody's frown upside down, I'd like to do it. So when Kenny came up with this, I was like, dude, I'm all in, so let's do it. So it's brand new, it's we'll see where it goes, but we just basically want to create awareness. And we are thankful for the few people so far that we have that want to share their stories with us, to share with others. And hopefully people displaying or telling us their story will help others get them out of whatever it is they're in. Um, One, I think for a fact, would be letting people know that they're not alone. And it may be a situation that they're going through that this person went through already, and they may reach out to that person to say, hey, I saw your segment. It really helped me. What did what other outlets did helped you that you may not have discussed? We don't know. We don't know where it's going to go, but we just felt that it was important to put this together, and we'll see where it goes. But and again, thank you guys all for your support. I see you pumping it up on this show, and we can't thank you guys enough.
Absolutely, my brother. And we're all about supporting each other. We're all about supporting things that are real,
Yeah.
things that, we
100%.
want to do positive things in the community, because there's a lot of people out there that pretend, and they put out all this information, and they put out this persona that they
Oh,
want to help people, you know.
yeah.
But when you're on that opposite spectrum, we want to help you. So, guys, the Always Dreaming Foundation, make sure that you guys, again, I'm going to put the link. You guys will see the link on one of the sides or above me. Guys, make sure you guys hit them up. We got $100 in donations that we're trying to get for them. Excuse me. And what we're going to do, guys, here is we're going to actually do a little raffle for it. We got some little items here that my wife actually picked up, guys. I got the little game pins. I don't know if you guys see these here. There's a game pin for the Raiders Colts game. Okay. I got another game pin here for the Raiders Chargers game. Okay.
Mhm.
And we're going to throw in a little bit of extra stuff so that way we can do a raffle. And guess what, guys? We're going to donate all that. All the proceeds are going to go to that foundation. So we're going to go to the Always Dreaming Foundation. So, guys,
How much are the spots?
we're going to, what do you guys think? It's $100. So we'll put up a little package and we do 10 slots for $10. Are we
Put me
good?
down for
What
two
do you guys think?
spots.
put you down for 2 spots. Gotcha, sis.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Hey,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
So no problem, brother. So what we're gonna do, guys, again, we'll do that raffle. We'll put it up. We're gonna put out all their information. Make sure you guys follow and like the Cisco Kid. You know, he got his Instagram, IG, everything going. Make sure you follow him so that way he can update you guys on what's going on with the black hole. And guys, please follow, like, subscribe. It's all about one team. It's all about one nation. It's all about the
Raiders.
Raiders.